each other, get from place to place, do a lot of crazy stuff, go to outer space. Friends are there when you need a hand, but when something doesn't quite go according to plan. The buddy system, be there for your buddy, help him out, help him out. The buddy system, that's what the show is all about.
What's up, guys? This is Buddy System. We're here with episode 2. Not much to say. We're just going to get right to our guest. This is one of both of me and Smokey's good friends. Smokey, you want to introduce our guest?
Yeah, today we have our guest, Vincent Gordon.
Oh, it's magic. Yes.
How do
We got a trap door behind
I'm
us.
sure we'll have some editing magic in there.
The
Some
editing was
smoke,
ridiculous.
some smoke or some mirrors or some shit somewhere.
Rainbow sparkles.
Yeah, for sure. We need that shit. What's up, boys?
Not much, man.
Hanging out.
Second episode.
Congratulations.
And I guess we know you pretty well, so I guess we'll have to take it. We'll have to like hear things we probably have already heard before. Maybe new things though. So I guess do you want to just like tell people what you do first off? And I told people some of your art was on the wall last time.
Yeah, I'm Vincent Gordon. I'm an artist, community organizer. I do all sorts of weird shit. I do what needs to get done. Occasionally puff a backward or two. But yeah, it's the art life is for me. Some have called me an art pirate. Some have called me worse.
Definitely a pirate.
And pirate, 100% pirate.
Vincent also games with us. We talked about the
We'll set
gaming last
Vincent
time.
up with a Twitch channel
No.
so he can be
Full-time
a pirate,
pirate.
full-time pirate, an artist.
Yeah, I got things to do.
Yeah, so for me, Vincent was actually a big part of my art career. When I first came to Denver, I didn't really have a lot to do. And he was part of a group called 710 Gallery, and I kind of jumped into the beginning and was one of the first persons that was like, yo, you're pretty fucking good at what you do. You should pursue this. So it's been a big influence on me. So good friend, good mentor. So yeah, I think me and Ben actually met before we met Vincent. Right before.
Nah.
Are you sure? Oh, you met Vincent before
I met
me.
Vincent when I first moved here
Yeah.
at a really small function.
Right.
He was just off in the corner painting a picture.
Sounds about right.
But we met not because of Vincent. Oh, did we? We met because of the
We met
the
at
the
because of
710
sessions.
Yeah.
So
Friday sesh.
pre-COVID, if y'all can believe it, people used to get together in public places and we'd all smoke weed together out of the same rigs and everything.
We did share a joint with Todd last show. We'll probably get canceled for that. Look at these idiots.
I shared a blunt with Chris Dyer on my last podcast, so I guess things are getting back to normal.
Yeah. Cool. Well, what do you guys want to talk about? You want to talk about art, or do you want to talk about some other shit?
I want to know what the fuck this podcast is, man. What is the buddy system? What the fuck is this shit?
What do you mean?
The buddy system is about helping each other out and being buddies.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Buddies.
No, we're gonna. It's just a good catchy name. We're two co-hosts. We're gonna do a lot of traveling and stuff, and I think that's kind of where the buddy system will come into play. Ben was in the Army as well, and I guess there's an Army aspect behind it. I don't know if you want to explain it, but there's a buddy system.
Yeah, and you too with swimming.
We didn't do the buddy system.
You didn't do the buddy system with swimming? I think it was just
tandem swimming.
I think it's when I first was learning to swim. When I was a kid,
swimming
they would have
lessons.
the burning. They would have the buddy system.
Yeah, it's lessons, swimming lessons.
I'm pretty sure the
And
buddy
that's your
system is
instructor.
so
I mean,
you
I
don't
know.
get abducted.
What's the difference between swimming lessons and swimming?
Yeah, the buddy's the person teaching you how to swim.
No,
Oh, okay.
the buddy is the person that you keep from drowning.
Okay.
It could have been Boy Scouts or
So
something.
yeah,
I don't know.
so we're keeping each other from drowning here on this podcast.
Yeah, right now, yeah.
I like that.
Essentially,
Actually. I like that.
is
I like
our
that.
is I guess what we're at. But
Yeah, absolutely.
No, I think the big thing is it's going to be about travel. We talked about it a little bit before with Todd, but once the travel aspect comes in, I think it'll be a little more apparent. Kind of like where the buddy system name comes from. But yeah, it's just two guys having fun and exploring the country and hopefully the world soon. We're going to go to maybe some. I don't know, where are we going to go? Everybody's talking about Mexico. Maybe we should go to Mexico first. Get our own
Mexico's a lot of fun.
So, Vincent, where would you go? Because you'll have to go on our.
Yeah, you want to go on a trip with us?
I would love to go on a trip with you guys.
Where's your where you want to go?
I mean, I want to go lots of places. I've always wanted to go to Japan.
We got to stay in the U.S.
Right.
first.
Oh man,
That's next season.
well,
Season 2.
you got to show me the small print, man. Let me know. I mean,
All right. 50 states.
well, Alaska. It has to be Alaska.
Yo, we can do
Alaska is my
100%. Let's go.
it's my
Yo, should we
50th
go see
state. It's
some
the only state I
orcas?
haven't been to.
I haven't been there either. Alaska. We'll start at
Yeah,
A.
I would be down with that.
Hey.
I'd be down with that for sure.
We could go see my family.
We'll go see
The
your
orcas,
family.
The orcas, baby.
Orca
Yeah.
squad.
Alaska would be
fun.
really cool. I've always wanted to go up there.
I thought you were the turtle ox,
So,
though. Now all of a sudden you're a
What
whale.
would you like to do in Alaska?
You draw me a turtle ox, I'll put it on a shirt.
What would you like to do in Alaska?
I mean, obviously the Northern Lights would be sick, but I just need to knock that off the list. It's my last state. I've been to every single state except Alaska, and I was supposed to go there a couple years ago, and shit kind of got hectic and things fell through. But beautiful wildlife out there. It's pirate culture out there for sure. Alaska's truly like the last frontier type shit. So yeah, but it's it's the most isolated spot. That's why I fucking haven't gotten there yet.
You got to figure out something
Yeah.
to do in Alaska.
That would have to
Oh,
be
we could
more
do all
than one
sorts of
day,
shit.
though, for sure.
Oh fuck yeah, no, yeah,
It couldn't be like our short trips. We'd have to do like a week or something.
yeah, we'd have to rage.
Yeah, that'd be sick as fuck.
Let's go kill a grizzly bear.
Whoa.
Nah, slow down, bro. Slow down. What kind of podcast is this, bro?
that is that side of the table.
Slow the fuck down, man.
We could go hunting.
Can't enjoy ourselves without killing some shit.
I don't want to go hunting.
We could go hunting.
I don't want to do that. Oops.
See, now you're making me nervous. What kind of shit? What kind of podcast is this?
We're going to make you do everything you've never wanted to do.
So that's how this originally
That sounds
started.
terrifying.
That's
I'm
how
gonna have to get
this.
some better insurance.
So this originally started because I needed a job, and Dabber Jones was like, "Let's fucking start a podcast."
This is how it kind of started.
So that's where we're at now.
Yeah.
And,
Ben's
And also,
I thought you were going to
and
talk
he
about
wanted
that.
to-
You didn't have a job.
Well, he wanted to do. He wanted to talk about like traveling and everything, and I'm like, "Fuck that! I hate traveling." And he's like, that's why it would be good content." So it's going to be a traveling show because I hate fucking traveling. I love being at home.
And I love it. I think it's the funnest shit ever.
It's not a bad idea to have people around you that push you and challenge you to do
Yeah,
things that you're
exactly.
comfortable to do.
That's something we talk about a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, even our relationship, with glass and everything like that,
Yeah.
is multi-layered, and we trade off leadership roles and who's teaching who and shit. So it's
Yeah.
like,
Sometimes that's a weird dynamic, but it works.
yeah. I mean, it's all just about being humble
Yeah.
and just understanding perspective and communication. It's really big shit.
Yeah, communication is key. So, yeah, I mean, I guess you want to talk about that mural festival? We have Rob on soon, so
Yeah,
that'd be a good
yeah.
little lead in for when we
definitely.
have Rob on
Yeah,
a little bit.
the Black Love Mural Festival, the second year happening down at Civic Center Park here in Denver. It's huge this year. We got a lot more artists coming out.
Massive.
We got people coming in from all over Denver, and all over the America. So it's like way bigger as far as who we're incorporating in the whole project, and it's physically bigger as well. We
You got some big sponsors too this year.
yeah. Man, don't need to blow the news early because Rob's going to be on here. I'm sure he'll love to talk about it.
No, we'll talk about it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
but
gonna be cool. No, we're gonna shoot
dope-
down
some dope
there,
stuff.
and we're gonna interview Rob. I think we're gonna shoot before we interview Rob because it sounds like I was talking to him. It sounds like you guys are moving from like neighborhood to neighborhood, kind of.
Well, we have a couple different projects going on. So we got the Black Love Mural Festival going on. Then we have some stuff that we're doing with Major League Baseball at 5 Points, which is a part of the community beautification project that we're doing over there. And that'll be like more of a permanent install over there. We're also working on some like it's going to be like an art show for the All-Star game going down there at the Civic Center part. I think it's called McNichols Building down there. So yeah, lots of dope shit going on. This Saturday we'll be doing the Black and White show. Obviously, this will be airing long after that. Yeah, that's an all black and white artist event. So it's like removing color from my stuff is a little bit trippy. You know, it's a little bit interesting. So that was a fun project to be part of.
Yeah, and then the mural festival goes for like 2 months though. So
yes, we go on for a couple months. Yeah,
it's a big project, but. So tell us why you got into art and like how it kind of like changed your life. Cause I know we've been friends for a long time and I've witnessed personally like how big of a passion it is for you, but tell us about like how that passion was kind of like born.
It was more of a lifestyle, this was an undeniable calling for me, as far as like what I would just do naturally. Right. As far as like being a professional artist, I was kind of like Smoke Dog where I needed a job. Right. So it's like, you're not in the wrong place, find something you enjoy doing, and find a way to monetize it, find a way to make it sustainable. I did everything wrong, I would like to say, as far as as far as jobs and employment and stuff like that, leading up to being an artist. So it's like I kind of checked everything off the list. And the thing that was there the whole time. My creative side, my community organizing, my my collaboration, like it's like all these things were just naturally like a part of me, and I was denying them. So once I like kind of more accepted that, okay, this is my path, things flowed a lot more smoothly. Right. I like to say, let the butcher be the butcher and let the baker be the baker, and that's like basically let everyone find out, like look inside and figure out what they really want to do and then be that part of the community. And then the community will work the best, because everyone's playing their role, and is happy in their role. They're not in a forced role or something. Right.
Yeah, I was kind of in a similar. I guess we were all in a similar situation because when I started blowing glass, I was like broke as shit, pretty much. I like sold everything I had to get my glass blowing set up. So yeah, it's definitely, you gotta be willing to sacrifice shit. It's definitely a tough step going from being. Well, a lot of people go from having a job and wanting to do what they want to do, and that's tough. But it's tough when you have nothing to do and you're kind of like forced to do it, because then it almost feels like it's not like you said, like you're denying it because it feels like something that's like a job or something you have to do. That's kind of how it was for me, but I don't know. Yeah, inevitably it becomes a job as well. There's tons of shit that I don't like love to do, but yeah, that's a perfect example. Like I've been adding custom sketches to all my orders and, doing stuff like that really is bringing like spice into that type of stuff. So it's like, yeah, I've been seeing that. It's crazy. It's taking it's taking a lot more time.
Who got my sketch?
The catfish. Someone who got the hang in there mood mat. They bought that from the site, so I gave him the catfish.
Oh, you did give the catfish?
I get some. If you're out there and you got the catfish, you win. Hit us up and we'll hit us up. We'll give you some love.
Do we want to talk about the catfish thing? This honestly could be
smoke dog. Let the cat out the bag.
You brought it up, and we have three of the people who know the most about it.
You did it to yourself.
Fuck, now this is a good episode. All right, so. Ben, tell us about your wife
for real
and your trunks of gold
and this check.
So
Yeah, it's a $60,000 check that you got.
Spoiler alert, shit, man. We need to edit that out. Edit that shit out. Edit that shit out.
They just read the whole story. Like,
No, bro, it's unwreckable.
It ain't
It's so
It
good.
ain't rude. This is Endgame, bro. We can watch this as many times as you want.
This is like a classic. Like there's no stopping. So tell us the beginning of it, man.
I met this girl on Tinder.
It's a great start.
I'm dead already.
It was way too good to be true. And so I was like, you know, I'm bored as fuck. It's COVID time. Let's see where this goes.
Amen.
And holy shit, it spiraled out of control. This girl was like telling a lawyer that we were married. Well, supposedly, like we all think this is a big scam.
We all know it's a
No,
big scam.
you think
We know. We know.
it's still questioning in Ben's
It's still,
mind. He's like, I think.
This is what makes it
I
great. Where's
still only
Neve?
got-
Where's my brother Neve?
where
at?
didn't he at? So, you know, I thought, you know, it sounded way too good to be true. And then it started getting more way too good to be true.
So
and then,
obviously,
and then more way too good to be true. All the way up to, I have a $60,000 check sitting on my kitchen table.
I feel like we
that
missed
she
all the
sent it to
good
me.
shit right there, though. What about that she sent you the first week that you started talking? She sent you.
Oh yeah, okay.
Here's
The first
her
week we
Social
started talking,
Security
she sent
and
me
her
her
passport.
social security number and her passport.
That's official. That's official.
And you know, like, and I didn't like, you know, I don't even have a passport, so I didn't have one to compare it to.
Weird flex, but okay.
You know,
Yeah, so
For this show, it's all about travel, bro. You're going to have to get that.
Crazy.
Get the
yeah,
paperwork,
no
bro.
shit. Yeah, we got to go get my passport for a show.
Shit, you need a buddy for that one. Uncle
What
Sam.
bad habits
Uncle
did-
Sam's your buddy.
what bad habits did you pick up during COVID, Vincent? Ben's was pretty rough.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, shit. Fuck. My COVID's been
And,
crazy, man. No, I want to hear more about this. Keep going, Ben.
Okay.
We got
We want to keep going.
Yeah,
What do y'all want to know about?
Tell us about the trunks of gold.
Okay,
email.
so she had a lawyer.
This is so Nigerian prince shit.
She had a lawyer hit me up and say that her dad had so. The reason I have the $60,000 is she's claiming that she got an inheritance from her family and she needs to be married to claim it. And
Keep going.
Seems legit. You can,
and I'm like-
yeah.
and
I'm
I'm
right
like-
here. I'm
I'm
right there with you.
still not-
I'm like,
Right
how
there.
much money? I'm like, how much money are we talking? And then so she's like, has a lawyer, like a lawyer. I don't know if it's a fucking like if he's real or
Yeah,
not.
Photoshop.
No, it's probably the same person.
Photoshop
And,
at law.
I mean, we looked him up online and we couldn't find anything. Like
surprise, surprise.
usually lawyers like flaunt that they went
Pick
to
me up
law
off the
school.
floor again.
You know, usually a lawyer will fucking flaunt that he went to law school. You know, like he's trying to make that money.
Or that he exists.
Yeah, that he even exists. Okay, there we go. Thank you.
But my favorite
The
part of
breadcrumbs, the
email
trail of
that-
breadcrumbs is thick.
that we're not talking about is that this man told Ben that
So-
if he married this girl, he would get 2 trunks of gold. Right?
Containing, I think he said containing 42 kilos of gold
Yeah.
per trunk.
Yep.
And $3 million cash.
Okay.
That is in the this is in the
Okay, so
UAE.
moment of truth. Who you gonna trust? UPS, USPS, or FedEx with when you're shipping your trunks of gold?
Yeah,
Ben?
who's shipping that gold?
who's the go-to right now?
USPS.
Oh, wow. My man's a risk taker. This is all making sense now.
You're gonna
My man's a risk taker.
42
My man's a risk
kilograms
taker.
of gold.
But you're gonna save a
USPS?
bundle though. You're gonna save a bundle.
Yeah, that
great.
flat rate. We're taking $12.99, baby. What is
I thought it would be a good buddy system.
$12.85 or
I
something
thought
like
it would
that.
be a good buddy system field trip.
You want to go
Just go
get your
scoop it.
You want to go get it in person?
Where is this beauty located? By the way, where's she?
Tulsa, Oklahoma. That's what she's repping.
Nothing says beauty like Tulsa.
But the gold is in the United
A
Arab Emirates.
history of beauty down there in Tulsa. Let me tell you
Yeah,
that.
so
Somehow Ben's wife to be ended up in Tulsa, Oklahoma from the United Arab Emirates. Separated from her trunks of gold, searching for a husband.
Tragically.
So anyway, it says that the money cannot. She says that her inheritance claims that the money cannot be controlled by anyone but her husband,
Which is you.
which is me.
So you're basically fucking rich.
You're rich, bro. Let me get a dub.
I mean,
Yeah, come on.
so
get us
I have a
better
$60,000 check
studio.
that I still.
Let's put some air
Get
conditioning.
the,
I don't
get
really
the
know
AC fixed for me.
So if this girl sees this, call in and prove that you're real, and I'll give you your $60,000 check back.
Yeah, come to Denver,
And
Mamacita.
I'll claim that I'm the
bring your
biggest idiot ever.
bring all your baggage, all your trunks of gold.
Yeah, everything. Like.
So from my point of view, when I first found out about this, I thought Ben knew this girl in person that she was getting this check from. And when I found out that it was not a real person, I was like, he's like, I have her social security number and I have her passport. He sends me pictures of this passport. I've never seen anything more fake in my life. Like instantly. I didn't even have to like look at it. It was like the picture was edited. The names were changed. Like the name on the top and the bottom of the passport didn't match. One was a woman's name and one was a man's name, Phil.
But it was legit, right?
Oh, what?
But did you look up Phil's name?
No, I think that's
Should've
who
pulled
Ben's
that
wife
thread.
is.
You
I
should have
think
pulled that thread.
Ben's wife is Phil.
Phil.
So Ben's technically getting
Dude, congratulations, bro.
yeah. Is same-sex marriage legal in Oklahoma? That's probably
We're in
why
Colorado.
he's there.
We love gay
Yeah,
people here.
but Phil's in Oklahoma.
Love freedom here. Mushrooms, weed,
Maybe that's
whatever
why
you wanna do.
he
It's
picked
all
you
good.
so he could come here.
freedom. Free Phil, man. Free Phil.
Yeah, give
Y'all have
Phil
quite a story.
I mean, if someone's willing to go through that much trouble and you find out that it is Phil trying to get from Oklahoma to Colorado, that's a lot of effort. I'm not even
I
mad.
commend
All
him
you
for
had to
his
do was
effort.
ask.
I'm like, I'm not even
This has
mad.
been a long con. It feels
Yeah, how long
long
have you been
game.
talking to her?
2 months.
I thought you said like 6 months.
I thought it was, but that's how time. That's
COVID-
how
COVID
fast time
months.
COVID
flies
months.
when COVID.
COVID
During
months.
COVID, you know,
Yeah, that's wild.
time goes
That's
slow when
rowdy.
you don't have a job.
We gotta check. We gotta check the text.
got a
We gotta
job
check
now.
the text. We'll get the facts. We'll get all the facts going.
Turns out this has been like 3 years.
Fucked.
Like I really. That's why Ben still thinks there's a chance. What if a girl actually shows up at your door someday?
I mean,
What would you do?
I mean, we're the biggest idiots ever.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
I can't. Yeah,
You shouldn't even. You shouldn't even plant that seed in my.
When's the
man's
last
head.
time you talked to
It's not a
him?
healthy thought.
I hope you say yesterday.
Maybe a couple weeks, maybe at least a full week since I was like, I was just totally just sketched out and like, just like, all right.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, I would have been sketched out immediately if someone sent me their social security number.
yeah, it's us. Yeah, it's us.
Definitely strange.
Yeah. Xbox is definitely a more healthy way of entertaining yourself.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. Troll.
It might be just as toxic. It might be just. We were going to talk about Kevin a little bit. One of our future guests. We all
man.
game with Kevin.
Kevin.
He's a really cool guy.
Kevin
Amazing
Hood.
guy. So he's going to be a future
Legend.
guest. But
Legend.
I think we're going to set up a Patreon, and we might have to have all Kevin content on Patreon because he's not. He's cancel worthy.
Yeah.
But
Pre-canceled.
so
Safe when you're pre-canceled.
Kevin Jones or Kevin Hood.
Kevin.
I wish there was an easy way to like let people know about Kevin.
Alex,
wish we could
it's
talk. We
Alex
can't even
Jo-
really talk
it's-
about
He's
him.
Alex Jones' son.
Oh yeah, he's like a baby Alex Jones.
You guys are fucked.
You say that, but you know it's true.
You know it's true.
Yeah.
He just
I called
moved to
him.
Texas.
I called him
Lots
Kevin
of people
Jones
out
one
there.
day, and you about sweated through your shirt laughing.
There's lots of people out there that, everyone thinks differently, man. And it's okay for people to have different perspectives.
Yeah.
As long as everyone's safe and, chill about it.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about Kevin more when we can Maybe we'll get Kevin on a video chat soon.
Have Kevin on the shit.
Yeah.
Then the world can assess what is Kevin.
Episode.
Maybe we can video chat with him soon.
We gotta let him get used to his job and everything.
All right. Well, another thing I guess that is turning out to be a big thing on the podcast is weed. So tell us, you might like weed more than anybody I've ever met in my life. And a lot of weed, not just like weed, like a little bit of weed. This man likes a lot of weed as much, like roll a 5-ounce backwood.
Nah, that's too much. There's limits.
I mean,
to
you
shit.
brought
This shit.
a full jar and a half jar today.
It's gonna be a long day. We're going to the park after this. We're gonna be working.
We're going
down
to
there,
a public park after this.
Relax.
To smoke an ounce of weed.
We're working. I mean, there's dope heads literally in the bush. So
True.
doing way worse.
The park is lit.
Yeah. There's the way worse going on at the park in
is lit
Denver.
right
How long have you smoked weed? When you,
Oh shit, man.
he doesn't even know.
Mid-90s.
How old are you?
How old am I now?
Yeah.
39.
So 39 years.
No, I didn't pop out with it. That'd be fucking wild. No, but yeah, since I was shit, man. Usually like I've been around drugs and shit and culture my whole life, like since I was a young kid, yeah, I had early examples of like negative impacts of drugs. That's a lot of why I don't do like, blow and fucking all this crazy shit these niggas be doing out here. I kind of keep it more mellow.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been smoking weed a long time. It's been a part of my movement and my healing as a person for a long time. I used to be a pretty wild motherfucker, and herb chilled me out a lot.
Yeah.
Real lot.
Yeah, weed. I don't know if I didn't smoke weed. I don't know if I'd know either of you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure would, because I met
together.
Vincent at a one of those pre-COVID sessions that we hang out
You
at.
can't call it pre-COVID
Was
though,
that
because
a
that
Hood
was
Lab?
like 8 years ago.
Was that a Hood Lab though?
But I guess everything
I think it was
pre-COVID is pre-COVID. Is that like an era now?
I mean,
like
I
BC
mean,
and all that
I
shit.
mean, like probably like these younger kids, like Hunter, probably ain't never smoked with nobody before.
You're an idiot.
So neglected. Poor Hunter.
Hunter's just like shaking his
Play that
head
Sarah
at us.
McLachlan shit and put that nigga's face on the fucking TV.
In the arms of an angel.
Yeah, no, but that's real. I mean, I think it's more realistic for like the youth and like the kids. Like there's kids, who haven't played with other kids. I got a buddy whose daughter just played with another girl for the first time. We
talked about this
and she's
last
a couple
time.
years old. And it's like that developmentally will affect you as a person.
We didn't talk about this last time.
No, we kind of did, but in a different way. Because Todd, the guy who trains dogs, he said that
he had a
like
dog.
he wasn't able to take dogs to competitions for a year, so they like missed out on a lot of socializing. And he said like one of the biggest things he was looking forward to was like a retirement run with his dog, and his dog missed out on that because of COVID. So a lot of things got affected by that stuff. It's wild.
Yeah, homie's dog is like low on the list, but love to the puppy. I know you're some two dog loving motherfuckers.
No, it ain't low on that. Ain't low on the list. I mean,
but no, the grand scheme of suffering. I mean, absolutely, the dog not having a dog to play with is definitely low on the list.
I think if anybody was watching and wondering what the fuck Ben was doing over there, are you asking for the volcano?
yes,
So we're gonna bust out the volcano. Ben wants a volcano.
Do it.
that was sign language,
International sign.
and he knew exactly what I was talking about.
I was like, what? And I was like,
Yeah.
So what else you want to use this podcast to explore, Ben? What are your thoughts, man?
What do you think about aliens?
Oh God, this motherfucker.
No, I'm joking. You don't have to.
We've been knowing aliens fucking were real since fucking I Want to Believe and shit. Mulder and Scully told us right from the get go, man. We've been known, so
we're talking about aliens again.
No, Ben's
I was
just
I was trying to
believe.
make some sort of conversation.
Well, I'm interested too. What
I
are you
didn't,
gonna do? What are your expectations?
Just ask everyone about aliens.
Y'all know my expectations.
What are your expectations?
I want a GTR.
Ben is motivated by one thing: Japanese manufactured cars, but only one.
Hey man, everyone's
I
gotta
mean,
have their
to kick
carrot.
it off.
You know, you gotta have your carrot.
Yeah. Cars will be a cool part of this show. I don't know when.
Really, my motivation is to not have to go back to the 9 to 5. You know, like
When's the last time you've had a 9 to 5, bro?
Like
Anything can
what,
be
so
a
what,
9
is
to
it,
5,
what,
you
what
know?
counts as a 9 to 5?
Right.
Working a job 9 to 5. I don't
like-
understand the question.
This shit's abstract.
Like
An 8-hour shift job, like you're working eight hours. At a
so
time.
several months ago, I had a job I was very proud of, but it's right here. But then all of a sudden, they didn't need me no more. So
Wait, is this the welding job?
yeah, the welding job, yeah.
Yeah, they don't. They got
I'm
a
not
project
gonna- I'm not
I
gonna-
need to
I'm
work
not
on.
gonna-
We shouldn't talk about that.
No, we're not going to talk about that. That's why I didn't try to go there.
Business
but,
different,
you know,
personal.
But yeah,
Move on. Stepping stones, you know.
you know,
Brought you here, man.
it brought
You
me
know?
here. That's what like they were necessary. They showed me I didn't want to do that bullshit.
Yeah, but you're trying to buy a welder and stuff so you can still do it.
Well, you've learned.
I learned.
You've learned it. Yeah. So like you've
learned-
already retained the knowledge.
I got another source now.
Use it.
Well, all the things
Right.
that I want requires welding. I need a roll cage in my race car. I need this and I need that. You know.
Right.
Priorities. I like your style. Toys
And-
are the priority.
The guy that lives across the street from me is a fabricator, so why not buy him a welder?
He's gonna buy somebody else a welder so they can weld
do
for
all our
him
work.
instead of just buying yourself a welder and teaching yourself how to do it.
No. The learning curve is already knocked out if I have somebody else do it. We're literally paying someone to go get food for us and send your mail off.
Yeah.
Okay, because
That makes life easy though.
exactly.
I've had people do that for me in the past too, but during COVID time was the only time I really didn't have someone working for me. I've almost always had an assistant or someone doing shit.
Yeah, it just made life easier.
Peter was doing it, but he sucks. He couldn't get it done.
And he looks like
No
he has
offense,
a-
I love you, Peter. You're great. You're a good friend, but
Peter, you're awesome.
awesome.
You're like,
But you're always late. That's okay.
and your hair looks like shit.
Oh wow.
But you're a trendsetter.
Punctuality is important
He's a trendsetter.
in all things. Punctuality is important.
Cut that little part out right there about Peter's hair.
Yeah, we want him to keep it as long as possible. So we can laugh with him, not at him.
I don't think he gives a fuck. And I honestly think that's kind of cool. I'm like, fuck it. If you're going to rock it and you're going to like at least own it, do it. Like,
Yeah, man. I mean,
Fuck
why don't judge, man. Why you guys worried about some other motherfucker shit? You know, it's let motherfucker do whatever he wants to do. You know, weird people make the fucking world go round. You know?
next thing you see, he's going to be a trendsetter. We're going to see Edgar mullets all over the place.
Jesus.
Well, you're putting it in the news right now.
What are you doing with that?
Giving it back to me.
Dude, these bubbly waters are way too bubbly.
You guys definitely chose the loudest method of smoking possible with that crinkly ass bag.
I didn't think about it being so crinkly.
You guys might have to set up a little hookah vibe or something like that on that motherfucking thing or something.
I mean, we can smoke a different way every fucking podcast because that's how versatile of stoners we are.
You are. I was
Well, you are not versatile.
trying. I stopped smoking blunts for a little bit, but
so loud.
yeah, you guys are wild.
We're going to put that away.
All right, cool.
I'm stoned.
All right.
So what else are you guys gonna be rocking on this little podcast thing? What else is?
I think the travel is going to be pretty heavy. So that's why we're asking our guests. A lot of our guests are people we'd have back on, so we're going to take you guys on some trips.
So VG's going to Alaska.
and rage.
You have to pay for yours, though.
Whoa, dude! I thought this was the buddy system. I thought the buddy system was.
Damn, it is.
All right.
That's on camera. Let's go. It's on the book. Run it.
It's on the books.
Run it.
Sign it up. We're going to Alaska, boys.
I gotta get a job now.
Yeah.
No, man, you need to.
I told you could come work in
as your
glass.
job. You need to approach this as your job.
We're gonna fucking crush it.
That's what it's all about. If you're trying to really make this a serious thing, approach it as so. You know,
This is your new 9 to 5, baby.
This was only an idea
but even just mentally,
about 3 weeks ago.
you know,
I think I'm stoked on how far we've come this quickly. So we got a lot of stuff lined up. But yeah, I think the travel thing will be like a different aspect to the show.
yeah, that'll be exciting.
So because then we'll be planning on like tying the episodes, these like sit-in episodes. Like if we went to Alaska, obviously when we get home, bring you on for an episode and we can talk about the trip and all that stuff.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. That'd be great.
So yeah, I mean, I think we got some funny stuff planned. We want to do some like movie script reads. So
That sounds interesting.
that'll be fun.
What the fuck is that?
Me and Ben are gonna read movie scripts.
All right.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. We might have to bring in.
I think it would be better to translate songs.
What? I don't even know. What do you mean?
Translate songs.
I understand. I heard what you said. But what
so,
does that
so this
mean?
is the second time that you've pitched that it being a sing-along podcast. What's up with that?
A sing along? He was the one singing along a minute ago. He was the one making songs up.
You said you wanted to do a sing along.
I did not say anything about a sing along.
We could do one sing along episode.
We could. Hunter could edit.
I think the possibilities are endless. We're gonna go ghost hunting in
my
Georgia.
creativity is endless. Y'all just wait. Vincent, do you like rafting?
Oh yeah, we have a great event planned. I think we're gonna try to do it next month.
Nice.
It's more of a challenge
Yeah, I'd be down
with a prize.
do a little rafting.
We're gonna have a prize. I just decided.
A prize?
So we're gonna raft down the Platte River, right? So you can start. Can't you start at the Cherry Creek Reservoir?
I don't know.
You can start over near the Cherry Creek
You just told me
Reservoir.
about this yesterday.
Right. So you can start over near the Cherry Creek Reservoir, and if you float far enough, you can make it all the way to downtown Denver. But the closer you get to Denver, the sketchier it's going to get. So whoever makes it the furthest is going to win the competition. So,
What
and if there's more,
going?
well, I mean, you can't win if you don't stop. So,
All right.
yeah, I think we are. Todd, and he said his friend would do it with us. So we already have 4 people. Hunter is obligated to do it. So
He's going first.
And he's got to go to the end.
he's going to be
Hunter
responsible for a
can't-
raft that's carrying cameras.
And he can't win.
No, we'll
because
figure out
he's got to
something.
go to
We'll-
the end.
We'll do all like GoPros or something for that shit.
He literally can't win, and he has to go to the end because
I think
he's a
he
cameraman.
should. I think he should do it with a 80s,
I think-
or 90s camera. So he's got to know what we used to deal with back in the day.
I think maybe we should hire.
A camcorder.
So we actually we didn't really talk about Hunter that much in our
We didn't.
last episode.
And since this is
Yeah.
more of the creativity episode, since we have our favorite artists
Right.
on here,
So we interviewed a bunch of people for this position, and Hunter was clearly better than everyone else, but he was also the most expensive. So we had to make a choice. So we bit the bullet, and we got the man. He's gonna make this shit happen. But that brings me to a second point. If you don't want to be in the water, what if we give Brad $100 for the day? So our runner-up was Brad. And he sounded like he would do pretty much anything for $100. So
it's a good guy to have around.
we'll have to do this event before we put this episode out, probably before he sees that, unless he doesn't care. I don't think he'd care. He was a pretty cool dude. It was close, but yeah, we could give Brad a couple $100 to raft down the river with us. Because then Hunter could be like in the car, kind of like planning shots from the side, you know. Yeah, dealing with any like
you guys
law
are looking for a whipping boy.
enforcement,
You need a whipping boy.
can't deal with law enforcement.
Why not?
What kind of event is this? What kind of event?
It's not an event. It's a fucking challenge, bro.
They already don't like it.
I'm going to get out right away. I don't even want to win. Just get a watch.
Sabotage. You just sabotage your whole event.
How many people do you think we could get to do it?
Our next position is security.
I don't think we need security. I don't think we need that.
Got the turtle locks.
Hunter can do security too. You want to raise for security?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
You can start, we have the dumbbells upstairs. You can start lifting.
I got Ninja Stars too.
Ninja Star.
I like that.
We come around a bend in a tube and we see like a homeless dude with a ninja star in the side of his head. Like Hunter was here.
The body count for this podcast is growing. This is concerning.
I mean, I am the resident redneck.
Jeez.
Yeah, you had that locked down.
Yeah, Ben's a self-proclaimed mountain.
It went unsaid.
What do you say? Mountain man redneck?
Yeah, pretty much.
We'll go up to Ben's house and like drive around four-wheelers on dirt roads and stuff. Like it's the coolest thing in the world. Because it almost is.
I mean, it's fun as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
We have a camping trip coming up in July. I have a packed July.
Yeah, dude, we're back, Reggie.
Wait, we're going camping in
Life is
July?
back.
My neighborhood is going camping in July, and you're welcome to come on the neighborhood camping trip. And let me tell you, it gets lit.
Might
Yeah,
happen. We'll see. But
you think it might not be lit, but it's litty.
I mean, I can imagine you would talk about stuff like that all the time. But yeah, I don't know. I have a bunch of cool ideas. I want to do product reviews, talking about a lot of different stuff. Mm-hmm. We did a product review last time with some CBD.
Nice.
It was all right. Not the best.
Just smoke it or eat it or
Yeah.
smoked
Ate
it. Ate it.
No, smoked it.
Smoked it.
Yeah.
Just
3
smoke
different
some
kinds.
CBD, yeah,
A
nice.
joint. That one right there that's not finished. Some, what was it? Shatter Crumble. And
Dab in CBD.
yeah, it wasn't very good.
That's not a very good promo, my guy. You have to edit
I
that
mean,
out.
I'm just-
It was very good.
Last time they sent me stuff to promo, I told them I would never use the product, but I told them. But they sent me more. So
There goes that sponsorship.
I mean, they
No,
didn't
they
send
sent me more.
They need to send
was the
money
first time.
So if you send money with the product, you will definitely sway
Bars of gold,
our,
large checks.
I'm not. I wasn't being mean about it. I just don't use CBD that much, so I'm not able to get like it smoked well. It didn't taste terrible. Like it was smooth. So
You know,
everything
a little-
in that aspect
a little
was
bit-
great.
a
But I
little
just
bit
don't
du-
smoke CBD. So I
a little
don't know
dust in my pocket
How good
goes a
of
long way.
recommendation I can give. Dust in your pocket?
on recommendation.
What kind of dust?
There's probably ghosts in your pocket.
And some cheddar.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Gold bars. You're after the
Yeah,
gold bars.
shoot me a gold bar with that.
Ben's got ghosts and gold bars in his pockets,
Yep.
or is it dust? We were talking about ghosts and dust last episode.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah,
Yeah,
last episode talking about dust.
yeah. Do you believe in ghosts?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Would you like to go with us too on our ghost? Then never mind. We can't take a
That's
whole plane
way
full of
too
people.
much
We
people.
can't take a plane full of people
That's way too
to
many.
Savannah.
I've been to this haunted spot here in Denver. It was a safe, and
A safe?
yeah, it was like a safe in the basement of like a old brothel bar, and on the walls of this motherfucker were
Interesting.
claw marks from, because if they found someone stealing, they'd lock them in this motherfucker. And there's a little shaft that cut off the air supply, and so if you got caught stealing, they'd lock you in there with all the money and all the shit, but you have no
Is there
air.
still a door?
No air, and so you just slowly suffocate. This place was creepy, bro. Creepy. Like,
Did you like feel
like,
shit?
the creepiest shit I ever fucking been around, really. And I've been around like a lot of haunted shit because like I'm into it, you know. A lot of people went into this motherfucker. I wouldn't even go in there, yo. It was wild.
Should we schedule the ghost hunter for like? We have time this month.
I think maybe instead of getting a fake ghost hunter, we should get a real ghost hunter.
Man, you gave
would
up
you
the
get a
whole
fake?
bit. Nobody knew he was fake until you just said that. That didn't last very long.
Ben's
We can cut it.
Ben's our own Peter Parker.
Ben's our Tom Holland. He's gonna spoil every fucking thing. I mean, no, we have a
You don't
ghost
gotta
hunter.
fake it, man. Do it real.
Yeah, we'll get it fine.
Yeah, man. I mean,
Should we send
that
Matt
shit's- that
to
shit's
ghost
fucking
hunter
real.
school?
That shit's fucking.
He's got a job.
Is there a ghost hunting school?
If we go to,
We could probably do him like a weekend class. It's probably all it takes.
an online class on ghost
It's
hunting.
like a 5-hour online class, certified ghost hunter.
fucking
Yeah, you get a
University
Discovery
of Phoenix,
Channel show.
We'll look it up.
Trump University and shit.
Yeah.
Do it.
It's probably right next to Clown College.
Hunter, can you Google
Clown College is actually a
ghost
real
hunting
thing now.
school? Is it a thing?
Yeah, because that definitely is a good option for you, Ben. If you know.
So we have a lot of directions we could go with buddy system. Should we just go?
I mean, I could go
ghosts?
to ghost hunting school.
We could do anything.
For Casper.
Season 1. We could do it by season.
I love that you guys are using this as like a brainstorm
Yeah,
session.
So
Dude, that's what I said. It's a freestyle. Like you're our friend, so it's easy for us to get some ideas going.
Yeah.
And then when
You
this
guys have some
episode comes
ideas.
out, people can
I like-
put in
I
the
like-
comments what they like.
I like the part where you take me to Alaska. I think
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
I want to go to Alaska too.
This is the last one.
We'll
Last
pay.
night.
We'll pay for the flight. That's it.
Oh, whoa. This podcast, man. But the budget. How did the budget drop? How long has it been? 10 minutes? 20 minutes?
I mean, look at the
Budget's from smaller already.
we just told you
my
I
whole
don't have a
savings is
job.
in crypto. My whole life could disappear in 30 seconds.
Yeah, you and me both, bro. It's all right.
You did not? Did you put more in there?
Nah, we got that mattress money still too. Nah, we're crushing the crypto, man, for sure.
Crypto.
Yeah.
We'll have to do like a crypto episode.
I mean, every day is a crypto episode.
And
You know, just don't look.
Just don't look.
Yes,
I've been doing
the
this
best thing.
MILF token. They do like an NFT project. I've gotten a bunch of NFTs. Some of them are already selling for like over 1 ETH,
crazy,
1.5 Ethereum.
crazy.
Yeah. I got a 1 of 25. I got the rarest one. Gonna hold on to it. See what
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah,
So
we all will. I mean, no one knows what the fuck, you know.
it's
where this
crazy.
is gonna go.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like the internet back in the day, though. You know, we didn't fully understand the potential of it. You know,
Yeah.
Man, I had a
You all right?
yeah. I was just just reminiscing back to the early internet days.
Yeah.
yeah, exciting times. Definitely.
Yeah, it's an interesting time in technology right now. Definitely. It'll be weird to see what happens in the coming years. NFTs are crazy, crypto's crazy. It's kind of like they kind of are the same thing, but not. They're like branches of each other.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, the NFTs was just giving the crypto more depth, and
it's giving crypto a use. Yeah. I like it. So
we'll
yeah.
see. We'll see how it all works out.
yeah, maybe the budget will go up for Alaska.
Crypto budget.
Yeah, I'll sell that my MILF NFT.
Oh, don't be the Bitcoin pizza guy.
Yeah, like 10 years from now, it's worth like $20 million. Something crazy.
I mean, if you got it, you may as well just hold it. You know?
Yeah, I did get it for free for holding the token.
There you go. Keep holding.
Yeah. Since like day 2, I think.
Yeah.
Early.
Yeah. OG, baby.
But
You don't got the whale shirt for nothing. Baby
I
whale.
wish.
Baby whale.
I'm a fucking scrimp. I ain't no whale. I wish I could be a whale. Fuck a whale, though. They make everything difficult.
Yeah, man.
They make the big swing. That's what makes all this shit actually happen. It's not China or anything. It's like people like buying and selling large amounts of crypto at once.
Nas said that he's the Scarface of crypto. So he says
Nas said that?
Nas is he's with it. So.
Since this is since this is our first or our like maybe our creative episode, do you want to discuss our cartoon?
Oh yeah, we were going to talk about that last episode. We can kind of talk about that at this point, because so obviously, if you haven't noticed, we're filming these in advance. So at this point, the cartoons will be finished when people are seeing this. So the cartoons that you see, let me pull up his Instagram. We have this guy, so we need to take pictures of Vincent before he goes, because we're going to send you him your pictures. Get all of our guests turned into cartoons.
That sounds fun.
I know cartoons are a big part of your life.
Oh yeah, I love cartoons.
Yeah, and they're a big part of my life. Like cartoons are a big influence on almost everything I've done. So let me pull this up. His name is Max Miles. And he lives in Russia, and he's been drawing us some cartoons. Or all the cartoons I guess you're seeing. Like right now. It's kind of weird talking about it now because like they're almost done now. Like, and I believe Hunter is going to make us a short animated intro. Yeah. Oh, you looked a little nervous for a second. I was like, oh. Yeah.
Awesome.
Cool. So
exciting.
yeah, I think that's going to be, I think maybe as the budget grows and stuff, and maybe we can get some bigger stuff done. Maybe we
could maybe
expand
send
the
Hunter
animation.
to animation school or some shit.
So ghost hunting school.
She just
school,
wants-
rafting guide school.
Yeah, did
what
they
else?
have ghost hunting school?
Yeah, they did. There's
wow.
There's 3 community colleges out there, or 4, all in the U.S. of course, that offer some
What
sort
states?
of-
Quality education.
We're looking at Ivy Tech in Indiana. You know, pretty typical.
All right.
Alamance in North Carolina.
Shut the fuck up! I went there.
Dude, talk about a missed opportunity, man.
Oh, wow. You went to a school that offered ghost hunting and you
Yeah.
did it?
Missed
welding.
opportunity.
It's taught by a woman who authored the book Christian Psychic, so you know she's good. She comes with the Lord.
Well, Jesus is the most accepted ghost out there.
Yeah.
I mean, he's, you know.
Also, a
yeah.
well-known ghost
Motherfuckers
hunter.
love that one. Him and Casper.
Is it
Fucking
well-known?
those
Friendly
niggas.
ghost.
Those niggas is Casper's friendly.
Very nice ghost.
Damn. I'm a little bit more.
Wow, so we actually
Team
could.
Casper.
What
My
school
life
do you
has
want to
been
go
nothing
to?
but missed opportunities.
You want to learn how to hunt ghosts, or you want to learn how to animate?
I want to learn how to do it all, man.
Oh wow,
No, you're not going
Hunter
to
does it
ghost
all.
hunting
He's
an
school.
expensive
No,
employee.
no,
Hunter does it all.
Yeah, it's good
Wow,
for the
that's-
resume, you know.
I don't.
Animation school would really help us out a lot more than ghost hunting school.
Well, let's see what he can come up with. I have a friend, Alec, I went to college with, who's writing us a theme song. And that should also be done. And you probably you heard it at the beginning of the episode, I hope.
Wow, that was amazing.
It probably was. We haven't heard it yet.
Didn't sound like that.
Yeah. This friend, me and this friend, if anybody wants to check it out, The Jaw was official on SoundCloud. That was our band in college. Star Wars folk band. Jams.
Sounds legit.
So, yeah, so we got a lot going on. I think it'll be cool. We'll have you on more, obviously, but
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's
you're close. And then I know you're like super busy. We got to probably start wrapping up because you got to go to that. You got to go
get
paint,
painting.
right?
Got to get painting.
He's got to go paint at the mural thing. So,
Yeah, man. It's good to be here in the early grassroots days though, to support you guys, and
Yeah,
I
man.
wish you guys well, and I can't wait to look back at this and be like, wow, that was fucking trash. And we're doing so
I
good
hope
now.
so. What if they get worse from here?
I don't think it can.
Oh wow!
Fair enough.
Is it that bad?
Fair enough.
No, you guys are great, man. It's
We heard it from a friend, though.
yeah. No, man, it's this is real life. I mean, how can real life be bad? It's honest, it's raw, it's real. I mean, unless you're being catfished and then it's completely made up. But yeah, for the most part, it's real, and it's this is real life, man. So it's like either you like it or you don't. Accept it, and if you don't like it, change it. Fuck it.
Yeah. True. Well, do you want to tell everyone your Instagrams and website really quick?
Vincent Gordon, vincegordon.com. Yeah, hit me up.
Cool.
You know what it is, man.
All right. Well,
We'll have a link in the description.
Link
yeah,
it.
we'll link it up.
Link it.
Link in
And like and subscribe.
yeah.
Oh, hell no. He liked and subscribed your ass. Do it.
Yeah, actually do like
hit
and
it.
subscribe
Hit
and comment which trip you want us to explore the most. Maybe we've already done one at this point, but probably not. Let us know what you want us to do. All right. Talk to you guys later. Have a good day.
Body system.
Peace.
Peace.